Greetings and salutations, I am Tim the Mega Retro Geek coming right at you. Tonight we actually have a lovely unboxing video. A good friend of mine actually sent me this as an early birthday gift. My birthday's next month. Gonna hit the big 4-0 and I can't believe I've reached it this far and I've probably got a long distance to go as well. But I figured knock this video out. It's kind of late right now and the kiddo's asleep, so I figured let's get this knocked out and get it out of the way before she wakes up. So pray to God that the baby doesn't wake up. She just turned 14 months, so you know how it is with kids. Three things I need to get knocked out real quick. Number one, just got to do a couple of PSAs. One, Taco Bell, you done wrong. You done wrong. Getting rid of the Mexican pizza, which is like a staple in the 90s, was the most horrendous thing you guys ever done. If this is true, and I don't know if it's true or not, but except a lot of people were popping up on my Facebook and Instagram saying that they are getting rid of the Mexican pizza. Shame on you. That is like the greatest thing on your menu, and I don't know why in the hell you would do that, but shame on you. Number two, Nintendo, we love you to death. We love you to death. You can see I'm rocking out this shirt, and I support you wholeheartedly ever since 1987, since I was a kid. But doing the fans injustice by eliminating Super Mario Galaxy 2 from the history books is so wrong. So wrong. Galaxy 1, phenomenal masterpiece, but getting rid of this one, not even mentioning it. Sure, you have it in collections, but in the whole entire timeline, you just completely ignore that it exists. Either A, they're saving the best for last, or B, there's going to be like a volume 2 of this 3D All-Stars. There's got to be, but also making it limited was quite obscure, I will say. But without further ado, my good buddy Raff Odell, he sent me this awesome package, and actually it's from Video Games Monthly, so tonight we're going to find out. And the final announcement I forgot to mention is tomorrow is the 23rd anniversary of Final Fantasy VII. Say what you will, love it or hate it, this actually broke down the doors to what JRPGs are to this very day. It was basically, you think about the history of it, it's a secret love child that spawned off the hatred between Sony and Nintendo, because Nintendo wanted to stick with cartridges back then and Sony wanted to move on, and Squaresoft was like, okay, we want a new Final Fantasy, but your cartridges don't hold enough space, Nintendo. So they moved on and Sony snatched them up, because two Japanese companies getting along very well is like a match made in heaven, because that's how it is. But even though Nintendo's been die hard, I mean, pretty much Nintendo made Final Fantasy a household name. We know that, just like any other big franchise like Mega Man or Contra. But the truth is, when they don't agree, and it was just this poor beautiful project that just needed the light, and on CD-ROM based games were the one to do it. Plus, not only that, it broke down the doors in North America and Europe of what JRPGs, or Japanese role-playing games, should be in the world. And knowing Squaresoft, they're the first ones that break down that door. I mean, just kicked it down and just brought it. And I wish I could show you folks right now. I still have my original pre-order receipt from 1997. It was pre-ordered on September 5th. And I remember I was 16 years old at the time, fixing to turn 17. My old man brought this receipt home, and there was a t-shirt of Final Fantasy VII. The Final Fantasy VII shirt had like Final Fantasy logo right here and a Squaresoft right there on the arm, and on the back of it was a gorgeous picture of Cloud Strife, who we didn't know who was at the time. And remember, I'd give anything to have that shirt. My dumb butt accidentally sold that shirt, and it was on eBay for like $40 or something. God. So I sold it, and it's cool. It showed like a picture of this Cloud, his stats, age 21, and just say Cloud Strife and his blood type. I don't know what it is. Ever since Street Fighter, you always wonder like why the blood types matter. Blood types are very, very potent to that character's status and how they're going to win and how they're going to fight in their battles. If somebody can actually enlighten me on what the huge importance is of blood types and video game characters, please let me know, because I've been down to find out. But anyway, I'm sorry to keep talking real quiet, because as I said before, I'm trying to keep this little kiddo asleep and I don't want to wake her up. But we're just going to do this for the love of my great friend Raff, who did a great service. Now, the backstory is This is from a company, videogamesmonthly.com. Awesome service. I mean, it's great because if you're having a hard time trying to get those unique games and people just don't have the awesome, ability like we do, where, you can just go out and see a mom and pop store, or you see a garage sale, yard sale. If you don't have that, this is probably much the best way to do it. And it's quite affordable too. I will say they have like the 3-up pack, the 4-up, the 5-up. Now what that means is how many cartridges and games you get. They have like literally everything, and these guys are very unique. They take care of the games, the cartridges, how they look, how they feel, and they make sure they're the best quality. And I do humbly condemn, my apologies, I do condone that this is like one of the finest. I salute them for doing their services. And they also sometimes give you a random surprise. So sometimes you pay for the service to get 3 games every month. You get, because like they pretty much caught on to the whole entire loot crate craze. So basically there's always loot crates with random goodies and prizes. What if one of these companies had just retro video games? And it's really cool. So I do love these guys. I tried them once before a few years ago, and it's kind of like for me Russian roulette, because when you have a lot of these games, it's hard to keep track. But luckily there's many websites that do, and also I'm old school, so I actually record them on the computer, or just actually write them down in a big giant notebook, and that's how I keep track of what I have. That way, even at my age, coming up to 40, you're not going to actually remember what the heck you have, especially if you have a massive collection. Especially you collectors out there, please keep track of everything you have. If you think you got it all, think again, because I always find duplicates accidentally, and I keep remembering or trying to wonder why. So Video Games Monthlies is cool because the list that you make, you can actually keep track of exactly what you already have and what you would like to have. That way the company won't start sending you duplicates over and over again. So anyway, I'll be quiet and let's get to the box. So yeah, here it is. So I probably can't show the other side because that's my address, and that would be dangerous to show. So open it up, because I've been dying to find it. This box showed up about 2 days ago, I think, and this is the first time I actually had the attempt and the ability to actually just open it up and see what you got. And one thing I always loved about Video Games Monthly is the boxes they come in. They're like really cool. So here we go. Yep. From videogamesmonthly.com. Pretty sweet. Get that name drop in there. Boom. All right. Yeah. Play the past into the future. Video Games Monthly. So it's pretty cool. So it's pretty much like getting an awesome pizza box. Except I wish there was pizza. And it's kind of funky though by the time you got it. Alright, so okay. Let's see what we got here. The first thing we got is sometimes some kind of cool little thing. They usually throw in some free goodies. And this, I don't know what it is. It's some kind of cloth, but it has like the logo on it, Video Game Monthly. Let's see. Ooh. It's like a cleaning cloth or something. There's a blue cleaning cloth, that's all it is. And it comes in a little Video Game Monthly little bag. It's pretty cool. It's a cleaning cloth. That's coming handy. Ooh. Win 3 free games. Simply share a photo of this box on your Facebook page, on our Facebook page. 2 random winners will receive 3 free games in next month's box. That's cool. Maybe I'll do that. Take a picture. See how long it lasts. Oh, cool. I got a 1-up. Congratulations, you have received a free game. Thank you for being a Video Game Insider. Sometimes randomly, if you get 3 games, sometimes in some months you'll get a 1-up, which means you get a 4th game for free. So that's pretty sweet. So I can't wait to find out what the mystery extra game is. And a cool, a lot of flyers in here too. A lot more than I remember. Like last time, all I got was a wristband and a sticker, and that was it. But this is actually more. And it says, "We hope you enjoy your latest box." Your latest box, yeah. It's cool. Another little flyer. That's cool. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. We got, wow, Mortal Kombat for the Super Nintendo. That's badass. Beautiful copy, too. Kombat, Oh, wow. A sealed copy of the Jungle Book for the Sega GameGear. Holy cow. Didn't expect that. Let's see. Oh, cool. Dr. Mario on the NES. It's pretty sweet. And oh yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, brand beautiful complete copy. It looks like. Yep, sure is, for the Sega Genesis. Dang. Yeah, complete with instruction booklet and everything. Virtual snap case. That's badass. Wow, definitely have to take a picture of this one. Cool. So yeah, there you go. Sonic the Hedgehog, Dr. Mario on the NES. The Jungle Book, brand new and sealed for the Sega GameGear. Holy crap, I didn't have this one. That's badass. I think these other, yeah, Dr. Mario, I don't know if I can't remember if I have or not. I'll have to double check. And the original Mortal Kombat on the Super Nintendo. Badass. I can't remember. I can't remember if I have that one. I'll have to double check. That's kick ass. Damn. Plus, that's cool as hell. Sweet. Thanks, guys. All right, cool. Thanks again, Raff. Actually, Raff sent me this one, so I'll have to send him a super thank you on that one. Cool. Well, there you have it. Make sure I take a picture and put it on the Facebook page. Yeah. Wow, I'm Tim the Mega Retro Geek, and I want to thank you all for tuning in. I hope you have a good Labor Day weekend. Y'all be safe, of course, and I will check you out later. Till then, stay retro, my friends.